Hello everyone. Welcome. I'm Leftover Bits. This is the Leftover Bits show. Sorry, looking around for stuff while I'm sitting here. Today is Monday, December the 5th, 2022, and I hope you all are having yourselves a wonderful day today. Mine's going pretty well overall. Going ahead and getting in some streaming today. Get a few hours in. We're going to be playing Eiyuden Chronicle Rising again. Just to go ahead and put it out there, I did back the Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes that's supposed to be coming out sometime next year, if I'm remembering correctly. And they ended up releasing this companion game to go along with it. I did not end up backing the game originally enough to get this side game, so I ended up buying it outright myself on Steam. But we're going to go ahead and play into it, continue the game. We've done some of the basic opening intro stuff, and it's time to get into the real meat of things, I would assume. I have been purposely avoiding getting any spoilers on this game, so, I'm going through all of this stuff brand new with everybody else. So, with that song's over, so we can go ahead and cut that music for the time being. Let's get my volume for the game back on. And go ahead and get into it. All right. Literally the same. All right. So last thing we did was rest up here. And we've got 3 stamps so far on our stamp card, getting close to getting our license. Now let's see, what am I working on currently? Cost of Good Manners. You can buy a Sarita for Outlander Lane, get lightweight lumber in the Great Forest, and mine for heavy stone in the Great Forest. Things have been a bit tense between the townsfolk and the Outlanders. Acting Mayor Isha thinks a tavern and an inn will help. He asked me to get whatever's necessary. Alright. So we can actually go ahead and just fast travel out to the Great Forest. Make things a little easier on ourselves. Got anything new to say, man? Hey, me too. If an active quest can be completed nearby, follow the question, or the exclamation point, not question mark, on your mini-map to tick it off your list. However, undiscovered locations and ordinary resources will not be displayed. Do. Or get the items. Right. Nope. Not paying enough attention. Yep. Keep messing up the timing on those bats. Money! Alright, that worked out. And I got a level up too. Oh, I see. I was like, why is it getting weird? But okay, that's it. Alright, and I was thinking that might have been cleared since there was a little earthquake earlier, but guess that'll have to be later. Oof. There we go. Alright, still haven't found any of the stuff I need yet. What's this? Nuts. Okay. And some herbs. Yeah, that's a different one than we've been seeing so far. Quick step forward to sneak behind enemies. When used wisely, the move can turn the tables in a tough fight. Sure. Oh, whoa, I'm not doing it correctly. Shift, okay. I was trying to hit control. Alright, well, took more hits there that I really needed to, but whatever. And there we go, found the lightweight lumber. Okay, got all the heavy stone I needed too. Might as well keep going through, pick up whatever else happens to be around. Will I end up in a fight here? I do end up in a fight. Ah, I see. Okay. I didn't realize it was like that. Oh, whoop. Oof, that was close. All right. Cool. Obtained another giant branch. Oh. Oh, okay. I was about to say, and now I can go further. Nope. Okay. Didn't know that you would end up refighting things, actually. I just came over there to see if there were any more materials sitting around. Well, so we got 2 Titan Nectar, 6 Gargoyle Wing, 1 Overhorn, 1 Giant Branch, 8 lumber, 1 lightweight lumber for the quest, 1 heavy stone for the quest, 2 nuts, an herb, a wild bird egg, 9 sugar, and 11 slime jelly. Alright. Alright. Here we are, just like you asked. You're some woman for one woman, pet. Maybe a hot meal and a pint will put some manners on that shower of Egypts. Okay. 1,000 thanks. Here, let me stamp that card for you. Seems only right to let you have a say in the menu. What food do you like, pet? Make a katsu curry, the real spicy stuff. Make a katsu... What now? Katsu curry! Get some rice, have it swimming in spicy curry sauce, then top it off with a slab of deep-fried pork. Rice curry pork, is it? That's something I could just knock together. Can't have good deeds go unrewarded, though, can we? Leave it to me, pet. I'll see what I can do. Yes! Can't wait. Alright, one more stamp for the card. Little cutscene. Cute. The tavern is preparing to open. And I got an ogre horn. Bring the right ingredients and Sarita will rustle you up something special. Not only will a full belly boost your stats a little, it'll restore your health too. I'm back. Should have everything you asked for. Thank my lucky stars. Hopefully now I won't have to turn anyone else away. I won't forget this, young lady. Here, have a stamp. Do come and stay when we're all set up. I'll make sure you're looked after. I'm all set for room and board, thanks. Kind of you to offer, though. Is that so? And here I am having you haul materials around. No worries, the stamp is all the things I need. Nah, you definitely earned more than that. I'll think about how else I can be of service. Feel free to pop by anytime, even just to say hello. I might just do that, thanks. Alright, and another stamp. We got 5 now. And more cutscene. I guess I'm gonna show this every time. A big central part of this game is rebuilding this town, it seems, so that's probably gonna play a lot. The inn is preparing to open. Rest your weary bones in preparation for your next adventure at Rajiv's Inn. The large outdoor baths are said to improve your abilities for a day, too. Alright. Oh, can't go that way. Okay. Neat. Attack power, defense power, XP, or luck boost. Cool. A lot of distance between the inn and the tavern. So it looks like I can get her to make me a rolled omelet, which is cool. Egg and sugar. Definitely not how I do an omelet, but I've never cooked one in that method before, so. The litmus test of every chef's skill, a pillowy rectangle of sweetened egg. And it recovers 500 HP and raises your max HP by 5 for a time. Let's see, baked fish with herbs, literally just fish and herbs. 500 HP and boost in attack power. Wild game steak, meat and nuts. A rustic millet says, hey, your ancestors ate this. You can too. HP 500 and defense power up. Sylvan salad, herbs, and savor cap. Close your eyes as you bite into these greens and you'll hear the wind whisper in the leaves. 500 HP and magic defense power. Sandwich. 500 HP and a luck boost from wheat and wild bird egg. Simple sandwich that nestles smooth egg salad between two chewy slices of bread. And then finally, mushroom soup, savor cap, and salt. This broth is a one-way ticket to mushroom bliss. Pull up a toadstool and dig in. 500 HP and critical hit rate. That one sounds really good. It says they're not available right now, so we're not going to mess with anything at the moment, but good to know they're there. Let's see, how many stamps have I got now? 5. It does feel nice to see it filling up. Plus the town folks seem happy to have me around. Alright, gotta get more. What the? What am I on about? I didn't come here to collect stamps. That was close. Almost got sidetracked. Wait, how many stamps did I need again? A lot of empty spots on this card. I don't have to fill every one of them, do I? Yeah, you do. All the good treasure will be long gone by the time I get this done. Better go ask that acting mayor girl. I helped her out with the inn and the tavern after all. Nothing on the bulletin board still. Alright, well, let's talk to the acting mayor. I did what you asked. Help the inn and the tavern up and running. Help get the inn and tavern up and running. Is that so? Thank you. I appreciate it. Got a question for you, if you don't mind. Just how many stamps do I need to get that explorer's license anyway? Show me your card. Wow, 5 already. You know, you're only the second person to get this far without giving up. Second? Don't tell me everyone else paid the 100,000 baka. Barqua, however you pronounce it. Of course not. Like I said, most just quit. And the ones that don't tend to resort to more roguish methods. Bribery, for example. You dirty lying. You said I couldn't get that permit for a penny less than 100,000 bakwa. Yes, I did say that. Negotiations have to start somewhere. Hardly going to sell myself short now, am I? Besides, you're useful to have around. I certainly can't see you becoming a member of our little community. I knew it. Rapacious was too good a word for you. And now, no need for name-calling. Let's get you that explorer's license, shall we? Really? Of course. Rapacious as I am, I appreciate hard work. Here, you've earned it. Oh, well. Okay, then. Feel weird getting those stamps now, but... Is this real? It's not some trick, is it? It's real, relax. Just to be clear, any bribes I may or may not have taken up to now were never for me, strictly speaking. Every coin went into maintaining this town. God knows we need it. Now then, I must warn you in advance, the town takes no responsibility for any adverse effects you may experience while mining. Any and all expenses associated with your survival must be paid for out of your own pocket. The artifacts you find will be assessed by our authorized appraiser and taxed at 30% of their value. In the event that you are unable to pay in cash, we will collect the tax through the seizure of assets. Should you find cause to criticize the system, you are welcome to leave. I would suggest, however, taking a good hard look at Outlander Lane before doing so. There is, after all, a very good reason so many Outlanders have chosen to gather here. No objections, I presume? Sign here. I've already seen Outlander Lane, haven't I? You sent me there yourself. I know, I'm just reading what's written. Policy. You're an odd one, you are. There, signed. Pleasure doing business with you, CJ. Alright, time to find that treasure. The room bearers can be reached through the quarry, which can be accessed via the town outskirts. A word of warning, the earthquake caused a great deal of damage. I've heard reports of fiends lurking about. Please take care and ensure you are adequately prepared before venturing inside. Fiends in the quarry, too. Might as well give them the keys to the city at this stage. Indeed. The ore in that quarry is New Navia's only source of revenue. The fiends keeping us from it, we can't even rebuild after the quake. Not to mention, the Margrave has all but left us for dead. We're on the brink of financial ruin. I assume Margrave is a regional government authority of some sort. Sounds like you've been having a rough time. To save the town, I made the decision to lure adventurers like yourself here with the promise of riches. Bait, if you will. Rapacious, perhaps, but it's the only way to save our town. Maybe don't use the word bait when talking about this, yeah? I implore you, CJ, please, for the sake of our town, lend us your strength. You don't have to tell me twice. Well, I have you, though. I don't really have any cash on me right now. Or ever. So about that mining tax. I don't have to pay that right away, do I? It'd be easier if I could sell some stuff first. Relax, you're not the first adventurer to arrive with empty pockets. I've been looking into establishing a pawn shop. Oh, is that what Squash meant when he said he was the authorized appraiser? No, Squash will be selling accessories. He has made his intentions to do so quite clear, so I have entrusted the pawn shop to someone else. Once it is set up, the pawnbroker will see the deduction of tax from each and every sale. Anyone who wants to sell will be taxed for the privilege, whether they like it or not. Well, that's a relief, I think. Oh man, more stuff. Jeez. Just a moment, please. There really is far more to do than we can handle by ourselves. Please do check the bulletin board from time to time, CJ. You will be well rewarded for a full stamp card. I can promise you that. Is that right? You certainly changed your tune. But yeah, alright. Besides, certainly couldn't hurt to have, excuse me, have a few more shops around here. Well, if it is as much for your sake as it is for ours, I trust you will do your best. You can count on that. I'm coming for you, treasure. Ooh. Alright, the town has a number of facilities, such as shops where you can bring resources, commission items, and equipment. If you meet someone who would like to open a shop, helping them will expand the town's facilities even further. Fill one row of your stamp card with 10 stamps and you'll be entitled to a reward. Head on over to Hogan's Trading Post to see what you can get. Alright. Miner, the Merc, and the Smithy. Side quests involving the creation of stores and other facilities. Completing these quests will develop the town and increase the type or quality of the products and services available. Most of the townsfolk have complaints or requests they need help with. Do your best to help them all. Townsfolk frequently post their requests or complaints on the bulletin board. It can be found in the plaza right next to the town office, so make sure to check it often. Okay. Hey, and there is something. Go fetch some rare nuts from Manan. And in the town outskirts, gather nuts in the Great Forest. I have 4 already, only need 1 more. Stamp, 500 XP. This is the only time of year those rare nuts fall off that tree in the woods. Seeing as I can't leave my post, would you mind fetching some for me? Mind at all. Oh, okay, you have to go find them in the town outskirts. Okay. Fair enough. Nothing else here. Oh. Well, let's head to Outlander Lane. Doesn't look like much here other than the, yeah, no, just the stuff I already knew was here. Alright, to the town outskirts then. There should be someone around here. Here we are, this person. Are you the CJ person I've been hearing so much about? That's me, alright. My name's Manan. I've got a job for you if you're looking for one. I'm always looking, provided there's a stamp in it, of course. This is the exact time of year that these nuts I'm particularly partial to fall off trees in the forest. Sadly, as you can see, I've been assigned to guard duty here and can't leave my post. You wouldn't go into the woods and get some of those nuts for me, would you? Nuts? Easy. Leave it to me. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and go into the Great Forest and do this side quest.